This is the first illustration exhibit that I did. It signifies the world, unity, camaraderie. I can do it like this. Ouch. It's very clear because it's clear here. And this also production, agriculture, resources in every country or society that can help the community. Like that. So this represents unity, camaraderie, and connections to other countries around the world. While this one that represents production by using our natural resources that we need to propagate and promote, improve, and take care of. So I'll be showing you how I did that. Let's see. This one first. This was our project when we were in high school and even in college. I've been doing this, but sometimes it's late. I submit late because I've been busy doing a lot of things. So I did not get a high score, right? So let's see. I will be showing you how I did this. It's just one of my skills when I'm not doing anything. These are our project way back in school, and I decided to do it now or show how to do it. Okay. They cannot find other place to display, so I just here. Okay, let's stand it like that. That's helping each other in the community. And this is United Nations. Okay. So these are the material things that we need to do the exhibit. I will cut portfolio cartolina, and then this is the paint, this is the color, this is the cover, and this is the pencil. Okay, I will start drawing the sign background. So the materials are already prepared, so I already flattened and cut this cartolina. The other one that I will be using for the other design is this. So this is thick, so don't worry, it will not trace. Okay, so I will be sketching never mind my nails. I'll cut it later. So I will be sketching the form of this using a pencil, and then the design that I want. It's not exactly supposedly this is the hand. So will be, it's like connecting to the other hand. Congratulating. And this is also the other hand. Accepting the alright, let's get it. And I will just make a background here because it's This is for the trees. This will not be clear because we will be using a paint, so it will just cover if I will be coloring this one. So still and then this will serve as the land, so I'll make it like this. This is the land, and this is the water, the sea. This represents below is the sea, so I'll be coloring this with blue or greenish, and then this one is green and brown. This is the land. This will represent the garden, community garden, and I will be adding in more here, or I will just draw some fruits or vegetables that people harvested, because this is the community. This is for the community camaraderie and helping each other within the community to propagate our natural resources for everybody's comfort and prosperity. So here I will be drawing here the vegetables or fruits. So for example, this cheese, and then the form will be tempered if I will be drawing the exact size. So the sketches will be covered with the color, so I will not make it very perfect, since my sketches, even if I will try to make my sketches perfect, it will be covered by the color. So since this is just an exhibit, it's not an illustration that perfectly show the drawing, because the illustration will just show the form or the things that are present in the exhibit, right? So I will also draw the sunlight here, because sunlight will help I will be coloring this with, I will just, this will help. This is very important in the community because it will help our plants to grow and grow healthy. So I will just put it here so that I will not forget, and also other vegetables, banana, like that. These are fruits and also vegetables. I will be coloring it with large colors, so it will be covered, so I will not be perfectly this. So these are the vegetables and okay. Colored, and then also make the others bigger than the other. Maybe this is mango. I will be coloring this white. This one I will make it bigger. I will be coloring this. This is just I'll just put it there, and then so that I will remember what I will be coloring. And then a lot of maybe grapes, like that, grapes. Those are very helpful in our community because it will help us be healthy, and it will help us avoid problems in the future, so that it will encourage our young youth to, or the early generation or the young generations to uh, give importance to our natural resources in when it comes to our planet, to our global warming, that should be focused on also, and everything when it comes to our community, for the progress of our community. And then here I will be drawing here the other farms. I will be drawing here the tractor, maybe the tractor here, tractor that they are using, that people are using, or they can promote, or they can provide, so that it will help the farmers to propagate more in an accessible way. And then this is the highway. The government should focus on the improvements of the highway, so that the delivery of our natural resources, our products will be easily delivered in a safe way. Maybe this is it's the highway, so I'll just put it like that. Showing this is and then I will be adding some parks here, or buildings that can also serve us for a meeting place, or for leisure. If the farmers are tired, at least they can visit here and then watch like that. They also have room for innovative things. Okay, this is the tractor. I think this is the form of the tractor. I can draw exactly how the form is, but as long as this is that I can imagine. That's how I do. I'll just imagine the shape of those things that I saw. Then I will just color it. The tractor. This is the gardens, like, and then people are using the innovative materials, the tractor in the farm, and then here. Okay, there. I think that's enough. This is the highway, so there's a highway. Then this is the hands of others in another community, and this is the hands of other in the other community that they are uniting to. If it's color, first I will use this ball pen to finalize the output, so that I know. But I can use ball pen or just pencil. But to make it, I just use this to make it more defined, the shape, so that even if I will color it, the shape will be shown. But sometimes it's okay, I will not be using it. I'm fine with ball pen, with pencil, since I will just be okay. So let's start coloring. So this is the sea area. And then I will put a lighter color first, and then I will darken after that. So this is the land, so this will be colored green. After using this one, maybe I can use this one to enhance the color. But this one I will use this color first, so that I will see if I need to, I see the reflection, if I need to lighten or darken the color, so that it will emphasize the shape of the exhibit, the illustration that I wanna show. And then of course I will just be using darker or lighter colors to define each shape that I drew here. This is lighter. I will use light colors first before using darker. That's what we do. The others, they use the color pastel, but sometimes it's messy when I use that. That's why sometimes sometimes I use in exchange with this, but sometimes I prefer this one to use this one. But most of the time I use the color first before using more defined colors or dark colors. Alright, like that. And then since this will become messy, because exhibit are using and making exhibit is very messy, because you'll not be making the shape perfect, because the color will just enhance it. So this is the highway. It's not very sure, so I have to make it ball pen. This is a ball pen, that's why we have to make it defined so that it will not confuse with the other shape. And also this is the hands that I drew with the pencil. So as you can see, it's not very, you cannot see it, only we can see. Right, this is the hand. They are congratulating each other, or it means that they are uniting. They are willing to help each other. It's like that. Oh. There you go. You saw it. Okay. And then we will color that with. And then there is this one. I will be coloring the flag, for example. I will be drawing the organization's logo, or the color that it represents, and this is the color of the other organization. So I'll be coloring it. For example, this is within the community only, so I will be thinking of, for example, the field health, or in the agriculture organizations here in our community. For example, here in the Philippines, I'll be uniting the field health and then the agricultures, like that. They will be helping each other, for example, like that. That's a form of camaraderie that it represents. And also with the other theme that I will be drawing after this, by using this other illustration, I will be putting like this also. For example, for world unity, world peace, like that. For example, Philippines and US, like that. I will be using, but the other backgrounds it will be more international drawing in the background, but this one is just for the community. Okay, so here, let's continue. For example, we will use lighter color. I think we ran out of time, so I will be using a shortcut in this video. I will just show you how I did, but I will not be able to everything was as long as I showed how I did it. Let's take it. And this is also from the other organization, because I will be using this one. Okay, this is the sun, but I wanted to make it different with the others since it's very near the yellow one, so I'll make it dark along the sides, and then I'll just color the centers so that it will just emphasize that this is different, because it's just not. Okay, if the colors are mixed together in one drawing, one form, it's just fast because but it's different if I will be doing an art. If I will be drawing an art, it will be really sad. It will be drawn very carefully. I will be drawing the very exact shape. That's called freehand drawing. This is just exhibit, so we'll be using more colors than the shape of the drawing. Okay, this is the structure. Because I will be using this blue because the ground that I will be coloring will be green, so assuming this is painted with blue color, and then a little bit dark, black and brown. I will mix the dark and black and brown here. And then I will add the shape here. For those spaces, while coloring the others, I will be thinking of other things that I wanted to add. So I think I will be adding a circle section. Since I already formed this as a garden, I can also add other form of tractors that I know that is needed within the agricultural farms. But this one I will be putting the world, assuming the community will be uniting. For example, the people are like that. The people in the community are uniting. Turn to each other. They are connected. Right. Just like that. Accessories, and then I'll just color this with fell down. This is like world map, and then the other, and then I will be using other color. 30% that this is a world map. I'll just make it And this here I will be using dark to darken the people, because so that it will be emphasized. I think this will take okay, that's it. And then you will need to put this so that it will hold down. Look at that, the shape. You can see the drawing that. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. So after all this, we will finalize the shape. Since I already added you can add more here in the top of the structures. Anything that you can imagine in the community that are helpful in the community, so that the young generations will imitate. And then this is dark. We'll mix the dark and brown in the highway. Alright, nearly done. We will finalize. I'm gonna show you the things that we need to provide, the materials. This is cover, the back cover, the color, and then I will be cutting cartolina white, and then the painter, and then we need erasers, pencil, and then ball pen. I need this so that this will be the one that I will be using for finalizing the layout and the borders, and then this will be the corrector. Right, let's start. It's just so I already cut this, so I'll just refine it later on. So let's fix it first before starting to draw the image, before coloring. So okay, let's start. Wait, I will flatten this first. Covering with cellophane. That's it. See the use of these colors? Just this. So this one only. That's the final output. Okay, this is for the community, helping each other towards progress, camaraderie within the community, propagating our natural resources, helping each other. Okay, the next one is for the United Nations, world peace, like that. Okay, community exhibit the world peace. Alright, see that? Just very simple. I also sketch this, and then using pencil, ball pen, and then colors, and then dark and light colors. It's unity internationally, United Nations. For example, Philippines and other countries, and the people, and then this one, improvement also. Right, that's it. I hope you enjoy watching. That can help you make your own illustration about exhibits that you wanted to represent. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and help grow my channel. Thank you. Love you. So here I am here in the kitchen. I decided to display this. I just remember this one. I decided to. This is the exhibits that I did. So here I am here at the kitchen because this is clear. So I'm gonna show you the exhibits that I did. This one represents United Nations, camaraderie, unity, and While this one represents camaraderie within a community by helping each other propagate our natural resources for our improvement and prosperity. Okay, we'll drop it here so that it will be clearer. So this one, it represents camaraderie within a community, helping each other to propagate our natural resources. While this one, United Nations.